You know, Christians face 7 different kinds of challenges if they are not wearing the whole armor of God. So that's what we're going to talk about in this very short video. Number 1, you will be deceived if you do not have on the whole armor of God. You will not be able to differentiate between the truth of God and the errors that are in the world. Number 2, even though you're a Christian, even though you're born again, you may carry around false feelings of condemnation, guilt, shame, and unworthiness, thinking that God is disgusted with you because of something that you did. You need protection over your spiritual heart. Number 3, you need to guide your feet into the path of God's will. Many times, and most of the time, we live according to what we want to do. It's a self-willed path, not a God-willed path. If you want to live a protected life, you've got to get your feet on the path of doing God's will. Number 4, your mind will be disrupted by troubling thoughts and emotions that will come toward you, and you will not have a defense against them unless you learn how to put on and use the whole armor of God. Number 5, even though you're born again, even though you believe in God, you may carry around and live with a negative, pessimistic, defeated attitude, where you're expecting the worst and not the best out of life. Number 6, you may not know how to fight effectively against the enemy when he comes against you. You know, we're not only called to operate in a defensive mode, but we're called to go on the offense and take new ground for Jesus. How do you do that? How do you fight? What is your weapon? And finally, number 7, you will not know when to pray and how to pray effectively so that you may be delivered from battles that may be coming against you in the future. So when you put on all the pieces of the whole armor of God, I believe that you will live a more productive, fruitful, and happier life.